Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So on this video, I'm gonna teach you how to use new Canva features you need to know about. And the first thing we're gonna talk about right now is gonna be Magic Grab. I know Magic Grab was here before, but it's gonna be new and improved. So let's use with this sample photo I got of donuts I've made last night. So make sure it's gonna be inside your Canva template and then simply click on Edit Image. So right here, you're gonna have an option for Magic Grab, but there's a disclaimer. This is for paid subscription. As you can see right there, I'm using Canva Pro. So this specific feature of Magic Grab is for Canva Pro users. Anyway, I have a video on how to utilize full Canva on my other video, so please check it out. So the difference between the old version of Magic Grab and the new one, before you can only use brush. Right now we have a click wherein if you highlight some items there, it will automatically locate it. For example, I want to move this Oreo Crush cookie with a donut. Make sure it's just highlighted. If you can either select one or more than one, by the way, guys. But I'm just going to use one for now. And simply click on grab. It's now grabbing that exact photo, blending the background, and I'll see you once it's done here. So welcome back to the video. Right now, as you can see, this exact donut is now added to our library. It's one of the things that's going to be inside that you can edit inside your Canva. Now, if I did that and enlarge it, I can make sure this is just any sample photo. I can even place it right here. I can even place it a little bit more to the above section. Awesome, right? And that is Magic Grab for you. Also, before we move on to the next feature, you can delete this directly. Think of it as an external image or just another image inside your Canva. Now let's move on with the next feature. For example, I type in elements here and I look for a certain sticker, an image, or a vector of a goose. And in here, I don't see anything that I like. Even if I go to graphics, photos, videos, there isn't such thing that I like here. But if I go here and go to the search bar one more time, and at the bottom section, there is an option that says generate images. For the second feature, we're going to talk about Magic Media. And what it does is, it basically generates images inside your Canva. Any other video editing tool, image editing tool is now in Canva. For example, you can edit images, graphics, of course, even videos. Now, they're basically the same process on how to do or generate images, so I'm just going to focus on images section to save you guys some time. So since our Canva is basically on pastry, sweets, and donuts, I'm going to look for an image that is related to a donut. Aspect ratio, I'm going to go for square there. For the style, you can choose watercolor, filmic, or there are different styles to choose from. I think I'm gonna go here, 3D model. Click on generate image right there and wait for it to finish. By the way, guys, it always gives us 4 choices. Not unlike any other AI image generation tool, you can choose from 1 to 4. So welcome back to the video. Right now it has been fully generated. By the way, guys, if you're not satisfied with the 4 results, simply click on generate again. But if you click on each one of them, you can generate more like this on this specific reference. You can also make it into a video. Basically, move it, have a movement inside the photo. But for this, I think I'm gonna use this one right there, the second one. I'm gonna apply it over here. Just wanna make sure to show you how it works. Of course, I can remove the background here, like so it will blend properly on my Canva. Anyway, this is just another feature that you can try on. Basically, I'm just showing you how to generate images inside Canva. Let's move on with the next feature. So for the next feature we're going to talk about is going to be a different background with sample images. So it's just basically a beach front with a goose right there. Now for the next feature, we're going to call it blend. So I'm blending the two together. To make it work, make sure you select both of them. Like so. Perfectly right there. Give me a second to make sure they're selected. Perfect. The background and the goose. Basically click on edit image right there and we have blend. So start by selecting 2 images, place one on top of each other, and blend the image. Basically, it's just one click of a button. You don't have to do anything else. And again, we have 4 results, and I think that is something that Canva should really fix. To save us some time, we have the option to only generate 1 or 2, right? Anyway, I'll get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. Right now, we have these 4 results right here, wherein basically it blended with its background. Especially the goose right there. I can just simply click on done for this one, and we have a goose right here. perfectly blended, perfectly good. Let's move on with the next feature, guys. So the next feature that I'm going to teach you is going to be whiteboards. I think Canva is leaning towards this kind of feature where you can just discuss data or analyze everything you have. So whiteboard is basically a template wherein you combine all of your work in one exact space. As you can see right here, if I zoom out, there is so much space to work with. I can add a different template here to work with, like so. It's just basically looking like a project management application. So Canva is leaning towards that feature or field, what may call it, and basically that is whiteboards for you. So with this one, you can edit what's inside. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Perfect. It's just like any other images wherein you can have the text, the description, and so on. Canva will only provide you a template where you can be organized. For example, you have planning, strategy, development, and evaluation on this specific template. And then you can just edit them by text and then use it as it is. You can also include a timer for this one, insert a table or border for that, change the color, and basically that's it. Those are the whiteboards version for you guys. Let's move on with the next one. So for the next feature we're going to talk about is we're going to call it Magic Write. Basically, Magic Write works with anything inside Canva that has a text on it. What it does is helps you write from scratch if you're not familiar or you're not really good at starting from scratch. It will give you a boost of knowledge. So for example, on this specific text, there has been so much happening behind the scenes here at the studio. View our new blog post to see what's new. Basically, Magic Write works here wherein it can continue the writing, shorten, rewrite, more fun, more formal, sprinkle fairy dust. Basically, this is AI, make it more, what they call this one, pizzazz or razzle dazzle, something like that. But the new fix here is going to be change of voice, wherein basically you can add a voice. Wherein add a sample text here, description of the voice. Let's just try this one. Paste in small text for Magic Write to learn. Let's just say this: good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Give me a second here. Perfect. Now we can analyze the voice right there. So sample text is less than 250 characters. Please add more text for my accurate results. So let's try copying this one to making sure we have enough there. So I'm just gonna paste this one, paste that one, perfectly right there. So we have more than 250 texts. I can simply analyze the voice right now to make sure we have the description of the voice we're looking for. So our writing is engaging and direct, designed to capture the reader's interest quickly. And basically with that, we are now aware what kind of writing we have. That is Magic Write for you guys. Next up, you can fix the spelling, basically like Grammarly. You can custom the prompt. For example, try turn in this into a list. For example, turn this into a list, something like that. Let's try generating right there and see what Canva gives us. So I can simply insert it, and there we have it. Of course, we can change the color to make it more visible. Perfect. And that is Magic Write for you guys. So let's move on with the next one. And next one, speaking of documents and blog posts, if you click on the resize and magic switch here, you can transform into a doc. This is a fairly new feature wherein if you click on it right there, you can transform your Canva template or your document right here into a summary, blog post outline, or executive summary or blog post right there. We have so much here, even a poem is right here. I think I'm gonna make this into a blog post, transform into doc, so I'll get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. We're just one click of away to searching our doc. So let's see right there. So welcome back to the video. Right now, this is gonna be our blog post wherein we have changed it or converted the old one into a new document. And with that, it has been generating some more text for me, some titles, and even a new title right there. So of course, you can edit everything you see here. Starting from this one, if I double click right there, it will pop up or load up a new feature wherein I can change it. For example, I can make it into this one, replace current page. I can simply click on that one, click on save, and there we have it with one few clicks of a button. Now, of course, same goes with the text. If I highlight this one, there is Magic Write that we have been talking about earlier. I can make this more fun just by clicking one click of a button. We have an AI wherein it will rewrite everything. Of course, guys, don't let this stop you. You can also edit the color right there. And of course, you can edit the font style. For example, right here, I can make it everything I want. You can make it even bold, the letter right here, italic, underline, or just strike through. It's gonna be by your own choosing. Anyway, that is gonna be changing document for you. Let's try the next one. So for the next feature, this is gonna be video editing platform inside Canva, wherein it has been improved. As you can see right here, you can generate videos instantly. First things first, you can upload your media and any type of short description to generate videos. This is basically AI. I have discussed this on my previous video, so please check it out. But for now, I want to highlight something new in video editing of Canva, wherein if you click the audio, you're gonna have these options here where you can enhance the volume, adjust the bit sync, but since my track is too short, you cannot really adjust the bit sync here. So if you have a very long track, you can do so. Basically, for adjust, my most favorite, you can enable which part of your audio will be played. As you can see right here, I can adjust it as I see fit. For audio effects, of course, you can also utilize this one for fade in and fade out. One more thing to take note of inside your video, if you click edit video right here, you're gonna have a background remover, which is a very powerful tool inside videos. You don't see this tool or feature in any other or most of the most famous video editing platform or external applications out there. Removing your background in videos is a very tedious task. Good thing Canva offers it, however, it's for the paid subscription. Also for highlights, if you click on it right there, what it does is it will retract or pull out any clips inside your video, wherein you can have a preview of what's happening on this left side right here. And that is the new things about video editing tools inside Canva. Again, don't let it stop you. There are some still things you can do so here. For example, crop, flip, position, playback. Of course, you can trim it right there. Awesome, right? Alright guys, let's move on with the next one. So for the next tool we're going to talk about is going to be inside Magic Studio. Currently, it's not been rolled out to the public for majority of the users right now, but we're going to call it bulk and generate inside Magic Studio, where you can bulk create your images, bulk create everything, bulk create edits. Basically, that's it. However, it's going to be inside Magic Studio. However, also, we are now using Magic Write. We have been discussing this. We also have Magic Grab here, and these are the applications we have from earlier. So again, guys, please check them out. They are fairly good here. So next thing we're going to talk about is going to be Canva Glowed Up. So this is still not rolled out to the public as well, such like as the bulk generator earlier. But what it does is, Canva Glow Up is a very different user interface. I'm excited and at the same time scared because this is a new thing to learn of, but check out this video for us. You can edit with one click of a button, any part of the editing platform. For example, if I'm clicking this side of the chart earlier, as you can see, you can edit it real time. As you can see right here, making sure you have that notes and Angela can now interact with it. Awesome, right? So again, the left panel will be on the right now, not unlike before. And basically, Glow Up is a new interface for us, a new thing to learn of. So I'm gonna make a video about it once it's fully released to the public. I'm really excited for you guys to know it. Now let's move on with the next one. And now, for the next feature or news would be Canva will now be integrating with different project management apps, just like Slack, Asana, Monday.com, and so much more. This is a very exciting update with Canva wherein you can just work inside Canva itself. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.